Hey guys, what's up? I'm Bevan Waite, and this is the Mountain Grown Media Editing Studio in Lake Tahoe, California. It's really just my bedroom, so nothing special there, but this is where I created the movie that you guys are about to watch. So I'm here to answer some questions from Josh Madsen at the Freeheel Life, and after that, you guys can get on with watching the movie. So the first question is, wait, hold on. What is the first question? So the first question is, when did Mountain Grown Media start, and what was the inspiration behind it? So Mountain Grown Media started about a year ago when I bought my camera. Let me back up a little bit. The inspiration really came from when I took an outdoor adventure film course in the Colorado backcountry. And that was super inspiring to me because one of the guest instructors there was a professional in the ski videography industry, and that kind of gave my passion a direction. You know, I love skiing and I love being creative, and I've always really loved editing video. And so now combining that all together really is starting to make sense to me with this, and here I am with the first ski movie. Hold on, I got a text. Oh, Ty has a good idea for next year. Dang, that's a good idea. Yeah, so where was I? This was like kind of after the Powder Horse had closed up shop, and so there was this big gaping hole in the industry, and at that point I wasn't really ready to fill that, but I think now I think I am, and at least for the next couple of years, and I'm super stoked about it. Ty's super stoked about it. I think the rest of you guys are super stoked about it, because who doesn't like teleskiing other than like most of the ski industry, except for Powder Magazine, of course. On top of all that, like I'm classically trained as an architect. I went to architecture school. Architecture school was awesome. It was super creatively driven. Every project was like go, 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 like create, 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 figure out how to do this, form this, shape this, you know, model this. But as soon as I got out into the field, I was just like hit by this like wall of reality. And really what a lot of architecture is sitting there and drafting plans. So a little after that, I quit my job and I moved to Tahoe, and I started skiing a lot. I mean, I'm still working part-time as an architect, so yeah, there's that. But the film kind of brought this creative aspect back into my life, and I really enjoyed that. It made me feel like I was doing something that I actually liked to do again, and I had kind of lost that with architecture. I met Ty at the comps, just like I met all you other crazy teleskiers out there. But I ended up moving up to Tahoe 2 years ago, and Ty's always lived in Tahoe. He grew up in Tahoe, and we live on opposite sides of the lake, so it's kind of funny. We both have our little territories. But anyway, that first year that I moved up happened to be like one of the best years Tahoe had ever had in at least a long time, and we ended up linking up a number of times and skiing together. I ended up, after that season, hitting up Ty and you know, basically asking him, I was like, hey man, do you want to make a video together? And he was totally into the idea. I had no idea we were about to film a ski movie. I think he maybe did, but anyway, we ended up going on a couple ski trips together, and it ended up working out really well, and that's kind of how we started this whole thing. So A Telemark Tale, you know, I can't really give away the movie right before you guys watch it, but let's see if I can do this. It's a multifaceted tale of two teleskiers. It pretty much follows Ty Dayberry and myself around throughout this past season, and we started to plan a couple ski trips throughout the season, but we really didn't know that those ski trips would teach us some valuable life lessons. So the next question is, how many screenings are you doing, and where can people find a schedule for where to go? So the answer to that, Josh, is we're doing about 15 to 20 live screenings. The reason it's between 15 and 20 is that not everyone has gotten back with me yet that has expressed interest in it. So it's kind of an evolving process, which is also why there's not a schedule yet at this moment in time on November 2nd when I'm recording this video. So hopefully by the 16th, when you're watching this, it'll be on my website at mountaingrownmedia.com. The screenings are starting in November and going all the way until March at a Telefest in Japan. So there's lots of chances to go see it live. It'll also be out on YouTube at the end of November. So those of you that can't get to a screening can get online and also watch it. But Ty and I are so incredibly stoked by the amount of support that we've received throughout the process of making this video. Really what it comes down to is every one of you guys out there, all the viewers, you're organizing all these events. You know, we're not organized. Like, I had to finish the movie, so the fact that there are this many events is because of you guys and is because of the telemark community, and it just shows how tight-knit we are and how awesome we are and how telemark skiing is alive and well. And without further ado, I'll let you guys get to the movie, and if you have any questions, please let me know.